Aquarians, Pluto went direct into your sign last week. Now I'm a Capricorn who survived this same thing. When Pluto went direct into Capricorn many years ago, tail end of 2007 to 2008, I think, my life started to dismantle almost immediately. And it needed to. I was miserable and I didn't connect all of that upheaval with astrology back then, so I had no clue that much of that life demolition was cosmic, not just a curse. I was in big victim mode back then, but for many years, my entire world unraveled. Anything or anyone that wasn't aligned with my higher truth, they got removed. Every structure that wasn't built on something real, whether it was a relationship, a career path, a belief system, crumbled. That's Pluto and Capricorn energy in its purest form. If it's not solid, it gets demolished. It ain't no joke. Last year, I invited an expert astrologist to discuss this astrological phenomenon on my podcast, the Thoughts Not Podcast. You should look that up. It's interesting. So Capricorn rules structure, discipline, and the systems that hold us together. Take a look at what happened in America right about the time Pluto moved into Capricorn many years ago. It was the financial crisis. You can look it up. So when Pluto moved through my sign, it was like an earthquake, just shaking the foundation of my life until only what was authentic remained. Now, I lost a lot. Very few people and pieces of my old life were left standing, but it all needed to go. And if you've read my book, Thought Snob, you're familiar with everything that happened and how I rebuilt my life. Now, Pluto has officially moved into Aquarius, and while the pressure is off Capricorns, the transformation isn't over. It's just different. What's interesting is watching how this same energy starts to play out for Aquarians. Some of the life aspects that Aquarius rules are authenticity, individuality, freedom, community. So Aquarians, please pay close attention here. If there's anything about you that's not real, not aligned, or not you, it's going to get exposed. Pluto will not let you hide behind masks. So make this energy work for you, not against you. Start living as your truest, most unapologetic self in every situation, around every person. The more self-aware you are, the smoother this ride is going to be. Let's say you're hiding something or you secretly hate your spouse, okay? These are common examples, so they may not resonate with you. I'm just trying to show you how Pluto operates. So whatever you're hiding will be brought to the light. So instead of being blindsided by it, instead of being exposed, think about admitting it, like own it. And no one else has to know right now, just admit it. Start with your truth and then find a way to move closer to it. For me, the shift from Capricorn to Aquarius energy feels different. It feels like, it feels less like demolition and kind of more like reinvention. Like I'm realizing that the things that used to define me no longer do. My clothes, my taste, my goals, the things I say, even my energy feels softer. And something came to light just a couple days ago that made me admit an old habit that has never served me well. And just this morning, I accepted the damn learning lesson and I let it go. I don't need it anymore. But letting it go involved admitting and taking full responsibility. A situation occurred that pushed me to do that. Pluto feels like a strong, invisible push. I've talked about that push many times in my book and on my podcast. You can't ignore it. Now, Capricorns can be hardcore. And I know this. I've lived that version of myself for decades. But this new energy is asking me to evolve into something gentler, freer, more creative. I'm not being destroyed this time. I'm being rewired. And maybe that's what Pluto in Aquarius is really about. Turning all that intensity inward, kind of breaking us open so that we can rebuild as something more human, more connected, and more authentic. And always remember that free will can override anything, but if you choose to hide who you truly are, you'll enable that invisible push to push you right into the truth. So Aquarians, ball's in your court.